All right. Welcome to another weird episode here of Vane. This is on the spot FDA investigator Sarvak coming in. There was a plane crash we feel going to be here. You may notice it is April 25th at 10 o'clock in the PM. Going by very fast. What's going on here is that when on Darren's server, because Darren's been playing on his server, we moved up to the lake house, and while he was in there getting stuff arranged and everything, he said he heard some explosions and felt like an earthquake. And he saw there was smoke now visible from the lake house. Well, when I got on, I said, well, let's go figure out what it is. And so we drove, and we are right here. Lake house was here. We drove around here, and we came up here. And this whole top, right where you see all this stuff here real quick here as the sun comes up, there was a crashed fighter jet that was on fire. Like, the forest woods around here, not the woods, the grass and all around that was all on fire. So I started another game here, made it multiplayer. As you can tell, the time is going by fairly fast, and it goes by really fast at night. Because I'm trying to recreate this, because I want to see if we actually get to see the plane crash. So I created a character, ran up here. I've got some food. I just now realized I'm probably kind of close to the impact site, so let's kind of drive over here. I've got zombies turned down all the way. I've got hunger and getting hungry and getting thirsty turned down all the way. And I will just be checking with you every day, like maybe around 7 a.m. So you'll see several stops and pauses in this because, well, I've already been doing this for like half an hour. I ran around, got some food, and then I realized after I was up here sitting, I was like, wait, I can make everything go faster. And so that's what I did. I cut down a whole bunch of trees over there. Since I'm a firefighter, I said we heard there was a forest fire coming, so we were clearing the underbrush. Then I said I'm a FAA inspector, and we heard there was going to be a plane crash, so I'm coming up here to investigate it. That actually might be a better spot to park. It's right up here. And so I've been saving it throughout the course of this. All right, that tree's got to go. That tree's in my way. So turn this off. Grab the axe. No, let's just get out. Let's not start it. We're going to cut this tree down. Cut down quite a few trees already so that I could get the car up here safe and sound. And just to give me something to do. And then I was like, well, this is stupid. I'll just pause the videos. And I was like, you guys probably don't want to watch half hour of me just doing weird stuff. So now this is where we're at. So you'll see various jumps as this goes on. I'll kind of check in every day in game. So Sarvak reporting undercover sting operation, trying to figure out what the hell's going on because no one has talked about this airplane crash. When I brought it up, everybody thinks it's the helicopter. That's what I thought when Darren told me about it. It is not. It is a fighter jet. So until the next check-in, Sarvak reporting in with, oh crap, I didn't want to shoot. Whoopsies. Oh, that'll bring the zombies. It's fine. With another update, it's now 7:42, April 26th. I don't know if there was smoke over there, as you can see it over there by those trees. I don't know if I can see it from first person. If I zoom in a little bit, you can kind of see the smoke rising above the tree there. When I go out, you can see it a lot better where the clouds are, and there you can really see it. I don't know if that was there before. I'll have to watch that when this goes back. Otherwise, maybe we get to see something else crash over there. Let's see, that would be probably the train. So I think that's where the train is over that way. Okay, signing off. It is now 6 a.m. on April the 27th. That is definitely smoke over there. And I don't know if that was there before. So if that doesn't happen until some time frame goes, that'll be another investigative report. They'll be coming from you, to you, from me. But we're still going. Uh-oh. There's a zombie. Probably my gunshot brought him. It's okay. We'll take care of him. Bam. Taken care of. Do you have pants? You have suit pants. I don't really want suit pants. Take your whiskey, though. Oh, hold on. Can't coffee pot. We'll take that. And there's my dog. All right. Sarvac signing out until the next check-in. And we're back. It is 6 o'clock in the morning on April 28th. Still no plane crash. I did have to kill another zombie. So they're still wandering around. More to follow. Checking in for the morning report. Still no plane crash. Still hiding in the car. No new zombies. We'll check in when able. Sarvac checking in. It is now April 30th, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's raining. I haven't eaten in 2 days, but I'm still satiated and still very hydrated. No plane crash. All right, we are checking in again. It is now May 1st. Still nothing. Still nothing. Okay, so we're reloading now because I drove away because it was May 2nd. Drove to the lake house, turned around, saw smoke over there. I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? I missed it. And then I just saw the explosion. So we are reloading from the last save. It is now May 3rd. Ah, it's already here. This is bullshit. Okay, so I'm calling bullshit because when I left there, it wasn't there. So now we've gone back to the last autosave. Because it was a big mushroom. Let's see if it's here. Better not be. Oh, I'm in single player. Okay. Alright, hold on. Exit the main menu. Because I want to keep this as much as what people can recreate it then. So load game. Make it multiplayer. We're loading the autosave. Alright. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. This is really cool. I'm glad. Hopefully now I'll get it on video. Because, yeah, I went down to the lake house, discovered it, started backing up, and I was like, oh, look, that looks like that's smoke rising from right where I was. I was like, of course it happened. And I spun around, and then all of a sudden you see this big fireball go and a mushroom cloud, and it was kind of cool. So, here we go again. So we're just going to stay out. We're going to act like we're 6 o'clock news on the scene. Maybe, if it loads. What the fuck is this? Alright, exit the main menu. There, you just heard the boom. Okay. Load game. Multiplayer. Let's try this one again. But at least I know it happens. I'm not crazy. Like, that was the whole reason why I saved. I saved before I drove away. bullshit. Alright, well, okay. We'll see what we can do here. Sarvac, signing off. Okay. So we're here. Sarvac, live at the scene. Feeling like Bruce Almighty right now. Probably within the next 2 hours. You get this, Jimmy? Jimmy, zoom in. Zoom in, Jimmy. Do it on my binoculars. There's definitely some flame over there. That'll be the next place we go and look out. I wonder if it won't do it because I'm standing here. Sure no zombies are coming up behind me. I should probably just turn myself invincible. Oh, excuse me. Because I got bored, so I saved, and I got in my car, and I drove. We drove over to the lake house. It is May 3rd, 2033. We are waiting. First contact with meteorite. G1 Atlas 7. No, wait, I'm sorry. Because I know it was by 3 o'clock. 3 p.m. So if I stand here, if at 3 p.m. it hasn't happened yet, then I know I can't be here when it happens. Jimmy, keep rolling. Keep rolling, Jimmy. Jimmy Olsen. Call Superman. Grab this. We're a little chilly. Gonna put on my hat. Get that. Normal insulation. Okay. So it might be because I am standing here. So... Oh, there's a zombie. I'm gonna miss it if I turn away. So I need an actual camera person. It is now 4 p.m. on May the 3rd. Okay. We gotta get down by the lake house. Maybe the lake house is what triggers it. Oh no, I'm gonna miss it. Again. Ow. Oh, come on, man. Man, alright. Well, I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna figure out what's going on here. Alright, we're back. I've loaded up 3 different autosaves in my save, and every time it's starting me like I've died in a random house on the other side of the frickin' map. So, I don't know what's going on. We are gonna run to the lake house. And try this again. I just want you guys to see the explosion. It would have been cool to be up there, but... Actually, let's do this the other way. We'll back into the lake house, so then we can just drive out. Uh-oh, look. There's smoke. What is that? What is that, people? Jerry! Jerry, do you see that? Boom. I'm not crazy. Now we're going to reload this one more time once we get up there. Whoa. Alright, it didn't like that fence. It's fine. We're fine. Now, the last time it did that when I was not recording, it, like, shook everything. Maybe it was because I was in a car. But now, we go back to this place that we just left. We just left. Boom. Plane crash. I don't know how I'm chilly. I'm right by a frickin' fire, but... Alright, so now everybody sees this. I'm not crazy. Now we're going to load game. We're going to try this again. We're going to see what happens. So, that is the plane crash in a nutshell. This video is way longer than it probably needs to be, but I won't edit it because it's me and I do this 3 foot good. You can fast forward. I might be able to put in chapters, maybe. I don't know. No idea. We're going to see what happens when we load this. See where we start. See if we start in a random house again. On the other side of the map. Alright. Select. And it's already there. So I had saved it before I drove away. Let's see how hot do we get getting up to this thing. We don't get hot at all. Oh, there we go. Now I'm burned. Oh, no, I'm not burned. I'm just unkept. So here is the after. Oh, that deer's just walking through the fire. There's a fox over there. Okay, so let's see if we can't load the autosave before the save and see where that takes us. I think it's this one. That one was after it happened. So we're going to load this one. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It probably doesn't crash when there's people there, would be my guess. That's why it took so long. Because I don't know. I didn't look last time I played on Darren's server what day it was. I didn't know if we were in May yet or not, but this will probably start me in some random house on the far side. Oh, nope, look at this. Alright, we're right here. We are right here. We'll just stay right here. We'll see what happens. Alright. Okay, so I turned God mode and super speed on. I'm going to run away and then run back up, and it should trigger it. Maybe. I think I have to get far enough away so it can render the crash site, and then it'll crash. Because I flew last time, and I flew too far away, and then came back, it was already rendered in. I was like, oh, I missed it. And then it crashed. It was actually awesome, but I wasn't recording. Because, you know, of course I wasn't. Alright, so let's see here. How far away do we think we need to be here? All these damn trees. Alright, so we're gonna go fly mode. Ooh, super jump. What's that look like? Alright, so we gotta get to the island, I think. Alright, we are recording. So you don't want to mess that up again. We'll go find the island home, the lake house. Oh man, now it's gonna happen in the dark. Oh, it's already going. I think I saw the flames. Oh, nope. Okay, well. Now it's getting dark. We're not gonna do this in the dark. World. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay. And now we're gonna jump away. Oh, it still didn't happen. Dang it. Maybe he doesn't like the car up there? Like, I don't know. Alright, so let's move the car. We'll just jump way over here. Oh, man, I was only at the lake house, though. Alright. Lake house is this way. Oh, too far. Oh, man. Wash towels. Here it comes. Of course we miss it. Falling through the trees. That's right, though. Boom. That's just cool. That is just cool. So, I wonder how many other things are going to be like this in the game. And yes, it's still shaking. And boom. There we go. Now I'm in God mode, so I can't be hurt. So don't run through this. But there we go. Sarvac reporting. Live-ish. On scene. Thank you guys for watching. Stop watching me. Go roll some dice.